I'm gonna show you 100 players that you can afford at the start of FC26. I got 10 cheap beasts per position, so you can come back here to check the best ones when you're missing a player and you're on a bit of a budget. I'm gonna start from the bottom and end at the top. Let's go. Goalkeepers. I'm gonna go past these quickly because I feel like when you're under a certain budget, these are all kind of same. I just went with the tall players with a decent enough stats, so depending on what league you're gonna go with, you can just take one of these and they will do a decent enough job between the posts. Well, this one's definitely more expensive than the others, but when you get your bread up, try this guy.
Okay.
Antonio Silva, good card with a perfect link with this guy. Toms, wow, even better card than Antonio. Ibanez, unreal pace split, plus the league makes him even cheaper, which is good. Lacroix, another pace monster, he's good every year. Simakan, decent center back, cheap because of the league as well, which is good. Gonzalo Inacio, decent center back, easy to link with Portugal. Zingo, good cheap option if you're doing a Ligue 1 team, especially. Of course, Tomri makes the list. This year he's only 81 rated, which is good because he's gonna be even cheaper. He's unreal every FIFA. 80 rated Kalulu, gonna be cheap. 80 pace, 81 defending, easy to link. And this Sanchez is my favorite out of all these cheap center backs. Just look at him. Some play styles, good pace, unreal physics. Oh my days. The links are kinda ass, so it's gonna make him even cheaper. With these cheap left backs, it's hard to get everything right, so a lot of these are just players you just need to abuse the pace with, so don't obviously expect a Van Dijk type of defending from any of these cards.
Okay.
These last four are my favorite picks. Mendy got a big downgrade this year, so I think he's gonna be more affordable, because last year he was 140k, so maybe 14k this year, something like that, I don't know. Kirkus, first Liverpool card, it looks good. And last but not least, Udogie, beast 80 rated card. Last year he was also a lot, 14k, but this card was better, so this year he's gonna be cheaper, amazing links, usable card, buy him. Right backs, the same with the left backs. You just gotta abuse the pace with a lot of these players I chose, because the defending is not the best one maybe. And you gotta remember, all these are gas for the future Evos though. I remember I had crazy Diego Dalot Evo last year as well. Oof, it was crazy. Jonathan Glass, all around good card. If you can link him, I would definitely go with him. The first one is Onana, cheap with W links. Lemina, card looks good, W pace as well. Morten Hjulman? W stats, but the links makes him even cheaper, which is good. Thuram, a lot of people will go for this card for sure. In my opinion, the options for cheap, good CDMs were kinda bad this year, let's be honest. I don't know what you guys think. First one is Timber, and I felt like this center mid category was the easiest one so far. There was just a lot of options. If you compare the options in center mids to CDMs, I would definitely start FC26 with the formation having 2 center mids if you don't have the money for the big crazy CDMs. These last 5 center mids are all just crazy good for their prices. Good options for your starter squads. I'm definitely gonna go with some of these. The first few of these cams are good for a few days for your starting teams, but if you want to use them longer than that, I just wouldn't, you know. You gotta go and get your money up and upgrade to the players from 6 and upwards, for real. Third one is Malcolm, glass card, just look at it. Rafa, love this card, look at the stats. The league is gonna make him even cheaper, which is good in some books. Last but not least, Rudder, the 5-5 monster. He's only 77 rated, but for the future Evos, this guy's gonna be a monster. Bruma, Unreal links with the center backs Toms and Silva. And by the way, these are left wingers and left mids both combined. And on wings, pace is a big factor. So these pace merchants are useful at the start of the year, every single FIFA. Gabriel Martinelli also made the list. This one might be a little expensive. Prem tax, of course, and the pace. So keep that in mind, guys. And the last one is Doku. Same with Martinelli. Might be a little expensive. Last year at the start he was 30k, so he's probably gonna be the same-ish. So, yeah. The first one is Brennan Johnson. Noni Madueke, first Arsenal code card, looks good in my opinion. These are also right wingers and right mids as well. As I said on the left wingers, pace is a big factor. Same works here. Just take a player with a good pace and you can just make a lot of space with that on the pitch. Remember to abuse that because a lot of defenders are gonna be really slow at the start. Minte with 94 pace and the quick step playstyle makes him 100 times faster. Elanga, a lot of players will use him, a good player from Premier League, nothing bad to say. Savinho looks good, shouldn't be that expensive either. And the last one is Paris, I don't know how you say that, but look at her, she looks unreal as a right mid. 4-4, inside forward and everything, plus females are always cheaper and 90 pace, you know, she just might be her. Of course, Darvisi, gotta make the list. He's always good at the start. Now he's extra cheap because of the league as well. These first few strikers are really cheap options. And people usually upgrade their strikers first when they get a little bit of coins. So I also recommend to upgrade your striker. The top 3 on this list are the ones you wanna try out and upgrade to. Kolomuani, he's always good at the start, unreal pace and all that, gonna be a good striker at the start. Matthews Tell, just look at the card. This card has a lot of Evo potential as well, which is always good. And the final player on this whole video, Amoura. This guy actually might be the greatest value card. Just look at it. He's gonna be the best striker in the game. I said it. The links are not the best, but they are doable. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Appreciate you. Hope this video helped you with your starter teams in FC26. Peace out.